Taiwan asks the U.S. to speed up F-16 delivery. Taiwanese officials have reportedly reached out to the U.S. to discuss the possibility of expediting the delivery of F-16 jets to Taiwan, CNN said on Friday. While the Pentagon's Indo-Pacific Command has watched with increasing concern as China has rapidly modernized its military and improved its training with an eye to Taiwan, the U.S. Department of State is wary of taking a more aggressive stance against China, a CNN report said. U.S. President Joe Biden's administration has discussed with Taiwanese officials the possibility of expediting the delivery of American-made F-16s to Taiwan, according to Taiwanese and U.S. officials familiar with the talks, the report said. The sale of the 22 fighter jets was approved in 2019, but Taiwan hopes to speed up the actual delivery time, which normally can take up to 10 years, particularly in light of the recent Chinese provocations, it said. A total of 150 Chinese People's Liberation Army, or PLA military aircraft entered the southwestern part of Taiwan's Air Defense Identification Zone from October 1 to October 5, Ministry of National Defense data showed. By comparison, the PLA deployed 380 military aircraft near Taiwan over the whole of last year. Separately, a source said that the American Institute in Taiwan, or AIT, on Wednesday held a meeting with Democratic Progressive Party legislators Wang Tingyu and Liu Qianqua, New Power Party chairwoman, and legislator Chen Jiahua, Michael Schiffer, senior advisor and counselor on the U.S. Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, and State Department officials. In the meeting, U.S. officials said that legislators' suggestion about expediting the delivery of arms that had already been purchased could be looked into, the source said, speaking on condition of anonymity. Early delivery of arms that had already been bought would antagonize Beijing less and would not escalate tension in the region, the source said, adding that such a move would convey the U.S. concern regarding Beijing's threatening attitude toward Taiwan. It would send a clear signal to Beijing while keeping things under control, they added. China threatens the invasion of Taiwan in a new video showing military might. Beijing's displays of military strength place Taiwan at the center of efforts by the United States and its allies to counter Chinese aggression. The United States and Australia joined Taiwan to condemn the escalation, drawing an angry rebuttal from China. While China has not given an official explanation for the escalating number of jets being flown near Taiwan, the state-run China Media Group has justified the missions as a necessary countermeasure to what it called collusion between the United States and Taiwan. The drills also come as China faces a challenge from the new three-way defense pact known as AUKUS, in which the United States and Britain will share nuclear submarine technology with Australia. Recent joint exercises between British and U.S. strike groups alongside Japanese defensive forces have also drawn Beijing's ire. Over the last year, China's Air Force has repeatedly sent planes deeper into Taiwan's Air Defense Identification Zone, occasionally crossing the median line of the Taiwan Strait, an unofficial maritime border. By flying around the southern tip of Taiwan to the southeast coast, the Chinese Air Force is also demonstrating an ability to attack from the east, requiring adjustments to the island's defenses, said Ling Yulin, an assistant professor of Asia-Pacific Affairs at National Sun Yat-sen University in Taiwan. Previously, it was just fighters, but now it is a mixture of fighters, bombers, and Y-8s with electronic interference equipment, as well as the KJ-500 early warning aircraft, which together make an attack team, he said. After a lull on Tuesday, when China sent only a single Y-8 transport aircraft to near Taiwan airspace, analysts expect that Beijing may mount another bout of large-scale drills to coincide with Taiwan's National Day celebrations on Sunday. Despite never ruling Taiwan, the Chinese Communist Party has claimed the island since the nationalist Kuomintang fled to Taiwan in 1949, plunging the Chinese Civil War into a stalemate. Beijing continues to threaten Taiwan's democratically elected government. That distrust has been worsened by Tsai's efforts to build relations with other liberal democracies. In an article published by Foreign Affairs this week, Tsai argued that Beijing's increasingly aggressive posture threatened not only regional peace, but also a global battle against autocracy. If Taiwan were to fall, the consequences would be catastrophic for regional peace and the democratic alliance system, she wrote. Beijing's dislike of Tsai's politics has been intensified by Washington's efforts to build support for Taiwan's defenses and international recognition. Heightened Chinese military maneuvers are often timed to warn against strengthened ties, such as visits to Taiwan by U.S. officials.